What is up, everyone? How you doing, Austin? You doing good?
Yeah, good day.
Great day, because today we are getting a full exhaust on the FC. Boom, you guys heard it in the last video. If you didn't watch the last video, go watch it because we got this thing running phenomenally. It sounds incredible. It is just so freaking loud. I mean, when we start, it's open downpipe, right? We have our beautiful Vinny Fab downpipe from New Zealand. Fits amazing, 4-inch downpipe, thick, crazy loud, sounds super cool. But now we want to hear this thing a little more tamed because it just pissed everyone off in the parking lot. Today, we are putting Spoon the Pipe Man back to work, and he's gonna be making something special today, right?
Never stop working, baby.
Never stop working. It's my first 4-inch exhaust. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's a little engine, but it pushes a lot of air. So of course, guys, we're going with some vibrant stainless piping. We got 2 mufflers and a resonator. Where's that resonator? Right here. Look at this resonator. It is massive because, well, I want to get this thing to, you know, I want it to sound sick, but I just don't want it to blow your eardrums out, all right? Spoon's got, he's already made this, cool. He's got this to fit somewhere. And then we're going dual mufflers. They came factory with dual mufflers. Look at one there, so why not utilize it, right? Double the flame. Hopefully they're even. It'd be real annoying if like one flame's bigger than the other. So this is the muffler that Spoon used on the Chaser. We really liked it. Vibrant 3-inch muffler, so it's gonna be 4-inch, seeing the 3. Boom, easy, pretty. That's it.
Let's see how far the tips stick up. Might have to cut the bumper and get it out further. No, not that far.
Come on. That's what I want.
Ups?
Two, yeah. Like this. 2 of these. Come on, man.
We trim the bumper a little bit.
All right. Cut, weld, fit. Weld again. Cut some more.
Fit.
Yeah. We blink and then Spoon banged out this centerpiece. So here's the hard part, right? The why. So we couldn't find a 4 to 3-inch divider. So Spoon was like, I'll just make it. He just mocked it up for the first time. How you feeling, Spoon?
Figure it out.
I got tin foil and some duct tape. This is going to be the project here, right? Because not only does he have to make up for the angles in it, but he also has to somehow make this right here to go to this.
That's not the hard part. Okay, I can just cut this, weld this together.
Beat the shit out of it.
Try to open this up a little bit and then squish this.
Oh, you're gonna squish. Okay, I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Well, let's see what Spoon has in mind. Fucking sick.
Don't look at me while I do this. Weird.
Hell yeah. First major piece of the puzzle.
Bro, we're like 3/4 of the way down.
Yeah, honestly, the hard part's done. So look at this is the 4-inch. I'm so sorry, Spoon. So this is the 4-inch that we squished into the oval, and we're kind of using this as our guide to shaping this, and it's gonna be pretty close. You know what? Let me weld this one. I got this.
Nope. Tungsten.
I can't keep this tungsten out of it. Tungsten. It's a tongue twister. Squeeze. Get out there. Get toasty. You just feel like your hands get warmer. You're like, oh boy.
I'm exhausted looking at the arc. I don't know how Spoon does it, Jim.
Couple chops and a couple slaps.
I don't know how I do it either.
Who taught you?
I was telling Austin, you don't gotta know what you're doing. You just can't be afraid to f it up.
I'll get you pretty damn far.
Yeah, for sure. You can learn a lot of shit by just being brave.
That's how I built my first couple cars.
That's for sure.
I think with the Z video, that's all I was trying to get a point. I was like, I don't know what I was doing, but I was trying, man. I was trying. All right, boys. Time to show you how Spoon's about to squish the 4-inch pipe into a 3.
Dual 3.
Easy does it, yeah.
Need a bigger vise.
You wanna go to Johnny's, use this big, nice vise?
Let's go.
No.
DJ's got a nice vise. He uses all my stuff. You could use his.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. DJ for watching this? Hell yeah. Take that shit. It'll be ours. Pretty primo stuff, brother.
It's metal. Just bend it back the other way.
Let me get the tape measure.
Nah, swing it.
I need more squish.
More squish.
More squish. Getting closer.
Closer, more squish.
Yep. Tack and then we'll beat her into place.
Then we, yeah, the center will just.
If we were MIG welding this, we could probably just booger up. Not even booger up. Fill the center, but we're taking it, so we're gonna try make it nice.
So now I'll start tacking it and just start tapping the metal around.
Keep my man's name out your mouth. Look at this shit.
It's perfect.
That's crazy. Flat on this side, tapped on this side. I see you tried both methods. Yeah. Damn. That's good. Nice work, Spoon. New spoon techniques unlocked. Boys, I hope you just learned something. I just did. That was cool. Nice work, Spoon.
I've learned too.
Well, we got the Y.
Yeah.
Now we got 2 axle backs to make.
Yeah. So I'll cut this, kick it this way, and then. That's tomorrow's job, though.
We're back. Spoon just did a bunch of juicy welds. 4 inches crazy because that's a lot of welding, right? 12.5 inches per slice. And we got, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 feet that you just welded. This complicated slice is done. It looks sick. Now the hard part is we got to put 2 mufflers here. And usually at this point it's a kind of nice little shoot, 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 but there is some things going on in here. The rear subframe's kind of weird. But speak to me here, Spoon. What's in your brain? Like, where do you go at this point? Because at this point, you're just like, oh boy, it's a little overwhelming.
Try to find the straightest, smoothest route to the back. I'm gonna have to cut that back, so.
All right.
We'll probably cut this back, and then probably just.
You just like getting 45s, huh?
Yeah. I like 45s.
We just ordered a bunch of 45s. I'm gonna leave Spoon to cut, fit, and thinking. For now, let's do a little side project. Well, I got some time. What are you doing? So, I wasn't gonna film this because I just want to get it done in the background, but a lot of guys seemed interested in it, so we might as well, especially since today, I'm kind of just in Spoon's way. So I'm gonna try and get out of his hair. This thing has been sitting for a long time. It was really bad yesterday, and I power washed it for like 2 hours. Now it's not that bad. Put some fluids in it, change the plugs. It was run like shit. Let's hope it's that easy. It's like not crusty, but it's also super crusty.
But for a drift car? Ooh, okay.
It'd be like that. Runs like shit.
Makes me think of my 240.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pull that looping out. I look over and just sit. Come here,
Sunbathing.
Gotcha, bitch. Go back inside.
Pick up money.
So we get this thing running better, but right now, let's do something a little more fun. We'll strip the front end off of it because he has a new front end for this thing. Steve,
Sam,
you got this.
You're in good hands.
Headlights, grill, bumper, fenders, side skirts. You got this.
Perfect. I'm gonna ask for some advice. I'm gonna come back and I look like I know exactly what I'm doing. Side skirt number 1. Get this grill off of here. Finger screwdriver. Boom. Slam it. Get your headlights out of there. Very expensive. Very, very careful.
Nice work. Oh, there you go.
Just come with me.
I feel like you just ruined the car. Doesn't it look crazy without the front end on it?
It does look crazy, but I just feel like I did like cool stuff. I hope that looked cool.
This car used to be red. This was an original slick top red coupe.
Don't repaint red cars.
If a car's red,
Leave it red.
leave it red. Not only is it the best color ever, but it's just, you'll never escape it. I'm hyped because Sam wants to make this car real juicy. So the coupe should be very similar styling to my coupe, which is sick, right? Very similar setup, similar stance, ready to party, ready to drive. Origin overs, we have front and rear. These are type 2s versus I have type 3s. The rears, you notice the difference, the fronts aren't a major difference. I hope they fit. Definitely juicy.
Paint this thing or?
Yeah, I think he wants to paint it pink.
Oh, nice.
And same fashion. It'd be cool. Like a Yashio factory pink color.
Okachan, what's good? What's good, Okachan?
Here, Steve, hold this for me.
2 tinga saltine and a bread.
Spoon trick. Fiberglass moves a lot once you heat it up. Watch this. See this tab? Isn't that crazy?
Sid from Toy Story's bedroom smelled like. That's a good one.
Just burning plastic.
Burnt plastic, yeah.
All right, well the Type 2 mold definitely isn't as spanked as a Type 3 mold, I'll tell you that. These fit a lot better than mine did. I'm using this to heat it up. I should use a heat gun because you can get out of hand with this real quick. Putting some heat into it, right? Once it's warm, it moves pretty damn easily. We're gonna get it back into position, and then we're gonna cool it down. Now it fits right there, mint. Nice and flat right here, because that edge was warped in. And look at it. Boom, we can bolt it right there.
Good job, Spoon. Spoon yolks.
Hell yeah. Not bad. For fiberglass, that's pretty damn good.
Really good.
It's really good. So here's the goal, right? So we got to do the rears and stuff, but I want to get the fronts on as soon as possible because if you can get them to fit really nice real quick, if you leave them on the car, leave them out in the sun, it'll just kind of form to the car. We take it off next time, it'll be in that position pretty good. We could take it on and off, so.
Always fit your kit before you get it painted.
Oh my God, every time, please. This is the tricky part. Lining all this up, that's nothing. This is the tricky part. So the headlight, it's in a little bit, but there's no more fiberglass to work with, but it looks pretty damn good.
For 30 minutes? That's awesome.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I'll take it. You know what sucks about doing this? Once you finish, you gotta do another one. And we're good. I'm pretty proud of myself. Usually fiberglass fenders felt like crap. I got them pretty good. I cannot believe, look at this gap. Killed it. I cannot believe how much this stuff moves when you heat it up. Don't heat up too much because you get a little pinhole. You see this? Yeah, I did that. Learn my lesson. Use a heat gun, not open flame, but.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's damn good.
Hang around Spoon for long enough, you pick up some tricks. So I gotta cut the car up, get the rears on, but for now, major hurdle. Spoon has been chugging along, making his way on the axle back section, and he's got the pipes laid out. Go into each muffler, everything's tacked up. The next thing we have to do is just tack the mufflers in place, but this is one thing that we don't mark. This is the thing that we do on the car because there's too much moving around between this and the bench, right? Spoon's gonna bring the welder over. I'm gonna hold him in place. We're gonna tack him and then we're gonna weld it up. But besides that, the whole midsection is welded up. It is like every time we do an exhaust, it's always just like, wow, that was gangster. And like the level gets higher and higher. And this thing is something else. Like there's a lot of trickery between making sure a 4-inch pipe could fit up there above the frame rails with the damn resonator in the middle, and the fact that he was able to kind of pull off this merge here is just incredible. And then on top of that, this is the first time doing a dual muffler exhaust, so there's a lot of firsts in this one, and it's coming out wild. So good. Like it's a shame. We were saying it's such a shame that you don't see this. Like I want to take a picture of it, like put it on the dashboard, so it's at like places you're like, oh yeah, that's underneath, nice. And I love that they kick off at a slight angle. I think it's so sick. Oh, the blood is rushing from my arms. Let's do this one together, all right? We're gonna weld it together. You ready? And beautiful as always. All right, boys. Last step. Well, hangers and everything, but you know what I mean. Damn, smooth. As you guys might have noticed, we don't have exhaust hangers on it because we ran out of time. First cold start, we'll let it warm up and then we rev on it, right? The big thing is, how loud is this thing gonna be, right? A bunch of my friends DM me and they're still like, that thing's still gonna be loud, but it's 4-inch, big juicy resonator, 2 mufflers. Usually on all these piston rod engines, a muffler and a resonator is usually enough to make them pretty street tamed. But for this, we'll see. Oh yeah, exhaust. I was so focused on starting, I didn't even think about the exhaust. It's good. It's good. It sounds normal.
I can actually hear myself think now.
That's what I'm saying. It like it didn't even like it sounds so normal. It didn't even faze me. It's also impressive. It's idling at 1200 RPM right now. It's not super pumped, but it's smooth. It's quiet. Well, give it. It's gonna. Yeah, my bad. I knew that was happening. Nice. It's good. Quiet for rotary. I'd say that's like moderate for a piston rod engine for rotary. It's built up. Kind of quiet. There she is. This map is gonna take so long to get right. So sensitive, dude.
But you're starting from nothing.
The warm-up starting map is gonna take a long time to get right. Dude, it's so nice. I can talk right now. Nice work, buddy. Last time we had this thing running, you guys saw it. The thing wouldn't want to idle anything below 1800 RPM. Now, without really even trying, it's idling at 1500. It sounds super stable, so that's good news. The engine is breaking in. It's building a little more compression. We just got to start without having to make a bunch of crazy number changes in the computer. And it's getting less temperamental, which is good. The rumble? Do you hear the rumble?
So
I didn't hear this before. Do you hear that?
So sick.
Wow! Do you hear the rumble? The little. That's sick. That sounds like a proper rotary, dude. I love how deep it is.
Yeah.
Came in here from the front. That's amazing.
We're behind the exhaust and we can have a conversation right now.
I love this.
But it still sounds so good.
Turbo now! You can hear the turbo now. Last time we didn't have radiator fans on this thing, so we had the dyno fan like in the radiator. It was having a hard time keeping the engine cool, but the 2 fans just kicked on and it brought the temps down fast. Look, they already kicked off. That's sick. So let's hear this thing revving out, dude. It already like just idling. I'm like, this is the coolest sounding thing ever. Who wants to do the honors? It's quiet. Yes! It's so quiet. You can hear, all you hear is the turbo up here. It's quiet up here. It means it'll probably be pretty quiet in the car, which is good news. It's so tasteful, dude. It is, oh, right to the rumbles again. I think idle's my favorite. It's so tamed. It is so good.
It's just loud when you want it to be loud.
Us loud, yeah, exactly. That's so good. It's not even that loud though. We're standing behind it. And what I like, we get even amount of smoke out of both pipes, which means we probably get an even amount of flames. Just little ones, right? Yeah. There we go. Dude, I feel like a little fucking kid, dude. It was amazing. I can't breathe and I love it. Wow. You hear the turbo? Not bad for a board, baby. Holy shit, it's running amazing. It's running cool. Like, the fans are like overkill right now, which is amazing because we were worried about it keeping cool because the dyno fan would not keep this thing cool. Catches idle, amazing. It idles smooth. It revs smooth. It sounds sick. The recipe is all there right now. It's been nice fucking work, man.
Nice work, brother.
Thank you.
I know.
If I don't see him excited, I'm just dead.
This was a lot of work. This exhaust was a lot of work. Not only the dual muffler itself, but how the extent of welding that it took just to put this thing together. It was a lot.
I'm excited inside.
Yeah.
He'll be cheesed up later. So it's early. We just pissed off the whole neighborhood. Probably they're probably in their office next door, just like poof. It's almost ready for its first like test drive around the parking lot. You guys know our first victory test drive. We do it every time. Get on the ground, make sure it can move on its own. We do a lap around the parking lot. We pull it in. We all celebrate, right? We're waiting on some parts to show up from the FedEx guy, which means it probably will never show up. So that's the goal, right? Because that's the first huge win. Right now, it has been so good. So. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Spoon.
Steve.
Have a good night.